Three things a man should never tolerate from a woman, no matter the love. If you are a man, one thing you must know is that no matter how much you love a woman, no matter how much you love that girl, no matter how much you find her attractive, no matter how much you are into her, there are certain things that you should never tolerate from any woman. Because the truth is, if you tolerate some of these things I'm going to be mentioning on this video, it will make you less of a man. It will lead to that girl disrespecting you and walking all over you. And most importantly, it will make you a very unhappy and unfulfilled man because you tolerated all these things from your woman. The very first thing that you should never tolerate from any woman, no matter how much you love them, is accepting a selfish woman. One of the biggest mistakes that most men make, and this is one of the reasons a lot of men die prematurely in their marriages, accepting a selfish woman. A woman who always thinks about herself first before any other thing. She doesn't care about you. She doesn't care if you are growing or going backwards in life. All she cares about is herself. If you make the mistake of dating or marrying a selfish woman, just know that your marriage will be marred by unhappiness because that woman will never give you the happiness and satisfaction that you need in that marriage. You will always be unhappy. These are the kind of women that will think about themselves, think about their family members, think about their parents before they even start thinking about their husbands. So why would you want to be with such a woman? A woman who doesn't care about your own welfare. A woman who is always after what she can get from you. There are some women who, if you tell them about your financial predicaments, they just don't care. All they want is for you to provide that thing that they want. For example, you are dating this girl, and every time she's always telling you, I want this, I want that, I want an iPhone, I want a bone straight. Then every time you're telling her, babe, this thing is draining me financially. I don't have money to invest. I don't even have money to send to my parents. But yet, this girl doesn't want to understand. She tells you, either you do this thing for me or I'm breaking up with you. A woman who is selfish to this point is not good for you and can never be good for you. So once you notice that a woman is selfish, the best thing you can do is to make sure you don't take her serious. Don't take such women serious. Because a woman who is selfish, she will never allow you to grow. Because instead of adding to your life, she will always be taking from you. And once you've gotten to the point whereby she can no longer take from you, she leaves you. These are the kind of women that will abandon you at your lowest moments because all they came to your life to do is to take, and take. Why would you want to be with such a woman? It basically makes no sense. The second one is never tolerate a woman insulting your family in your presence, even behind your back. Never tolerate such a thing that your woman, either your girlfriend or your wife, insulted your mother or your siblings or or basically your parents. Never tolerate such thing from any woman, no matter how much you love her. I've seen situations whereby a man, a full-grown man, his girlfriend was insulting the mother and he could not talk. Whatever that will make a man get to that point where you can tolerate your woman insulting your mother, never wish that on yourself. Because if a woman is able to insult your parents, insult your siblings in your presence, that woman will never ever respect you as a man. She'll be the one controlling you and she'll be the one telling you what to do. She will never allow you to be in charge or run the family as the man because she now sees you as a very weak man. Now, the truth is, if you're a man, one of the things that could easily make your girlfriend or your wife to have the guts to insult your family is most likely because of the things you told her about your family. This is why if you're a man, you should learn to not say certain things or review certain things about your family to your woman. Yes, your woman is your partner. Your girlfriend is your partner. Your wife is your partner. But if you have something that you really don't want anybody to use against you later, something about your family that you don't want anybody to use against you later, it's better you keep it to yourself. Don't even tell your wife. Because tomorrow, that your woman could easily use those things against you. For example, your mom did something in the past. Then, as time went on, you revealed that thing that your mom did in the past, which is a secret to your girlfriend. Tomorrow, that your girlfriend could easily use that thing your mom did, which you revealed to her, to insult you or to insult your mom. So this is why, as a man, you should know the things that you should tell your woman and the ones that you should not tell your woman, especially about your family. The third thing you should never tolerate from any woman is that woman comparing you to other men. For example, your girlfriend or your wife, she has some other female friends who have boyfriends or who have husbands, and their husbands are constantly taking them on vacations, on trips, buying for them nice stuff. Then all of a sudden, your wife now starts telling you, babe, or whatever she calls you, why can't you behave like these other guys? I not seeing how they are spoiling their girls. I not seeing how they are spoiling their wives. Are you not man enough? Why can't you behave like how your fellow men are behaving? The moment a woman starts telling you all these things, that is a disrespect to you. And that is a disrespect that you should never tolerate. A woman should never compare you to other men. If she's not satisfied with whatever you are giving her, then she should go. Once a woman starts comparing you to other men, you will start developing inferiority complex. You start having self-esteem issues. So this is one of the main reasons why you should not even tolerate it from any woman. The moment a woman starts comparing you to other men, tell her, babe, I can't tolerate this thing from you, and let her go. If she now begs you and tells you, okay, I'm not going to do it again, then you can accept her back. But if she repeats this, tell her you're not doing it again. A woman should never put you under pressure to do for her what other men are doing for their women. Every man has their own limits. Every man knows how deep their pockets are. And this is one thing that your woman should always understand. How the depth of your own pocket is not the same as the depth of those guys that she's comparing you with. So if she's not comfortable with whatever you are giving to her, then you have to let her go. Being with a woman who is constantly comparing you to other men is not good for your mental health. And at some point, it will begin to affect your life negatively. So this is the major reason why you should not even tolerate it from any woman, no matter how much you love her. Don't tolerate it. Never, never.